Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid. Myself, Paddy the Pint Man Lusty. Well, last episode we were having a look at getting our getting our cooking skill leveled up, which we did do. Mission accomplished on that front. And we were just going to load up the truck here with some bits and pieces, just some stuff if we happen to get in a tight spot. It's proving to be a bit of a nuisance, to say the least, because it's proven to be a little bit more difficult than we thought to get a bag put away in this truck, just with some food and things like that we can use. There, and that should do it then. Let's stick that in there. Pretty much takes up the whole container, and then what we can do is we can stick these in there if it'll allow us. No, it will not. Not to worry. Not to worry. Let me stick all this gear away. And we're going to make another trip down to Dixie because we've repaired Daddy and the boys' truck, which is good. We managed to get it all fixed up. And we're going to head down that way and get some more goodies. Where did this come from? How's his weight doing? Losing weight again, Paddy, are we? Have half that. Take the edge off. But yeah, we're pretty well equipped, we are, to say the least. Those katana finds a few episodes back were a godsend. They're a beast of a weapon. And hopefully, come the morning as well, our veg out here will be ready to roll. Hopefully we'll be all good to go. But it's going to be a fair trip down to Dixie, and with this truck in good nick, we're not going to ram a load of zombies again this time. We are going to do it proper. We're going to make sure that we get there and we've actually got a truck that we can actually use for equipment. Yeah, we just made absolutely rubbish of it the last episode. Or a few episodes back, we rammed a few zombies because we were after these katanas. Well worth it, in my opinion. Well worth it. But Paddy's pretty pooped now. I think we should stick him in Betty Bye-Byes. I can't believe his weight is still coming down now. We chuck in here, Paddy. We throw down the hatch. Anything easy here. Let's have a bag of chips. Such a fine act getting weight balanced in this game. It really is. As you can see, they're full to burst and still his weight goes down. How frustrating. Actually, let's get you away. I think that's we don't need with us really at the minute. No. But let's empty out this bag as well. I think it was just mostly gear we took with us, wasn't it? Took it from the doctor's surgery. Let's get it all away. And then rest up, and hopefully, as I said, all the bits and pieces will be ready for tomorrow. And be able to harvest them before we go to Dixie again. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, I can't believe he's still struggling with his weight. Let's have one more bag of chips just to get that back positive. Not positive, but on an even keel. That should do it. Should. There we go. Very difficult to keep it going for the day. I'm interested if I should track my calories for the day, what Paddy eats, and see if that keeps it balanced. What average male is meant to be 2,000 to 2,500 calories, so yeah, if we take on 2,500 calories, in theory he should be tickety boo. Those of you just joining us, we do have a water barrel collector upstairs, which means we can fill our delightful bottle straight from the tap. It's amazing. First time I've actually done it. Oh, no, don't close the window, Paddy. Let's get out there and have a look-see. No, they're still not ready. How annoying. Because I don't want to leave these to rot in the ground. Got a disease. Is that what's stunting their growth? No, because that one doesn't. Let's get these out anyway. To be sure, to be sure. Lovely stuff. How many did we get out of there? Wow, we got a lot. Nice. Pretty good going. And as I said before, we're going to use these for trapping. Let's keep them with us. Right, okay, I can't go anywhere until these are done, unfortunately. I'm trying to think if there's anything around here that we wanted to do. Yes, there is. Those two houses are still over here that we still haven't got to see because they've been pretty thick with zombies. So let's get down there and see if we can get near them this time round. We might be able to do it this time. But yeah, we had a good clear out of the area here as well. We killed quite a lot of zombies and buried them. Ideally, we could probably do a cleaning more up around here on the road, but that is future Paddy lost the problems. There's no need to do it really now. No need whatsoever. But yeah, it's a bit of a tip down here. We've made a right mess of it all. Few zombies kicking about. Let's go down here and take these out anyway. Because the less in the area, the better, eh? As I said, we've been trying to get to this house for quite a while. These two houses, but I think one of them we ran by it briefly in a previous episode. It actually had a lot of snacks on the floor. So it's not a, completely wasted trip. We're at least going to be doing something relatively productive. Relatively. Come here, good sir. Face. We really shouldn't be using it like that. Use it for when it's necessary. Okie dokie. Well, it's a lot clearer than it was the last time I was here. This area is really thick with zombies, and it's these two houses down here that we can't actually couldn't get near. There's still a decent crowd, but we can handle this. We're armed with a katana. There's one away. Let's separate them. Nicely done. Just a pig of a weapon. Absolute pig. Just gonna try and drag a few of them away from there, out of the house and whatnot. As I said, we can handle this crowd. We're well armed. They're decently spread out, which is good. The cop there was. No goodies. Righto. Another one bites the dust. Ooh, jeez, is she a new model or something? Looks like a new kind of graphic on this particular zombie. Maybe not. Seems to be alright here. For the minute. Pizza were a server outfit. Not seen that yet. How have they not seen me? Come to the pint, man. map of some description there. We'll have a look at that in a second. But this thing is just a beast of a weapon. Some graphic issues there, you would see. Clearing house, here we are. Ah, it's a Knox County map, which we've got. It's a little mod that I've got on it, which adds a gigantic Knox County map. Sounds like a dude. It was not said dude. Looks like we've got this place pretty clear. We might be able to finally get in and have a look. Let's just check around the other side, make sure there's no one hanging about around here who's going to climb in a window. Of course there is. Oh my god, is there still a radio on the go in there? That's why there's so many of them around here. And sure, while we're here, get rid of these ones as well, because they can quite easily make a nuisance of themselves. Assume it's the katana that went up. What are we on? This is I'm assuming this is long blade here. Whew. It's going up quite quickly, isn't it? And that's the area pretty decently clear, with the exception of this dude. Someone else has spotted us from afar. Break out the axe for this individual. Sweet. We can loot unhindered, it would seem. Let's get in here and have a look. See, you need to break out the axe anyway in a confined space like this. We need that. Radio skill up, or electrical skill. Yeah, see, we spotted this many episodes back. It looks like there's a fair amount of goodies in here. Some sort of party or something. You don't need half this, I'm just going to be nice and easy. Take what we can. Don't need any money. I wish you could play with them. I really do. Play something simple like solitaire or something. Be pretty good if you could. Anything else for us? See a lot of people using the smoking perk now, or trait now. I really don't think we need those pots, but oh, it's good to have a few more. Here's someone else outside. Where are you? Probably a fair distance away. Yeah, you're moving up in the world. No point in leaving them to wander in, is there? Definitely not. Let's get in here and have a look, see upstairs, see if there's anything juicy for us. And that's this area then completely clear. We will have done everything. Done that. Let's grab that. Pretty much done everything there then. Anybody up here? I'm just going to grab some soap. I literally need nothing else. I'll take the disinfectant though as well. Tickety boo. We don't need anything. What we're really looking for now is food. I wouldn't mind some plaster as well. Just later, late game for building and things like that. Solidify our walls. I didn't check this cabinet here, did I? I'll take that. Grab it as well. Super. Another house then. And last but not least, and that's it for this area, we've completely raided it all. Fairly successfully, might I add. How we fix down here? Yeah, it seems all good in the hood, quite literally. Get down. She nearly got a nibble on me there, didn't she? Cheeky bugger. Let's get in here. The front. Oh, look at that. Just ever so slightly out of our line of sight. Ever so slightly. I think I can hear another one. Anyone that's moseying towards us, is there? Nah, we can leave them. Let's not bother with them. They're out of our sphere of influence. Down here is probably a little bit. Should be able to get in here fairly easily. Easier to do this way, loot all, just take it all with you and sort it when you have a second. This is, I don't need anything in here really. I've just been a nosy bugger. Whoops. Let's get that closed. And close that behind us. Good few zombies around here there is. You hear them all kicking about. We're done in here now. That's us. That is us. Yeah, we raided all them, definitely. Thought we'd get a bit close. You're gonna follow us the whole way, aren't you? Yeah, she probably would have done. Follow us the whole way around. Right, let's get back. Hopefully our rest of our carrots are ready for harvest. I'm annoyed that they're not. What is our zombie count? Let's have a look. See, what are we on? Wowzer. 1200. 2 months, 10 days in. Can't believe it. It's gone very quick. Especially when you're doing episodes like this, it goes pretty quickly. And we're going to keep that for... We got another guest over here. We'll keep that for the composter. Let's get back. Let's put the sprint on, Paddy. Get a wriggle on. Rarely use it, to be honest, the sprint. It's, yeah, I rarely use it. I've not really used it in a pinch either. Yeah, it's very, very rare that I use it. It's just the fear of falling over. You injure yourself so badly from these little sprints. It sometimes doesn't seem worth it. In my humble opinion. Yeah, let's hope this is all done and dusted now. Our carrots and whatnot. We got a relatively successful little mission out, wasn't it? Got a bit of food, bits and pieces, can't complain. Can't complain. Was there anything else for in there? Sugar, stick it in there. And our white wine, nice chilled Chardonnay for him. Happy man. He prefers the pints, mind you. Bread knife. Kitchen knife. Charlie, let's stick that lighter in well. And that is pretty much it for there. And our books. Our never-ending supply of books. You just never know when you're stuck indoors for quite a while with the weather. It's good to have a decent supply there. Let's stick all these bits and pieces up on the roof here. That doesn't fill. Let's just chuck our cooking pots out there. I need to stop basically collecting these things. I do not need any more of them at all. I really don't. We've got ample amounts of water. I can't imagine a scenario where we don't have enough water. I really can't. We've got tons of the stuff. The only thing we need to be focusing on is, in my opinion now, is just food. That is pretty much it. Seeds, as I said, I wouldn't mind a bit of plaster or something like that, but yeah, we're good for pretty much everything else. I can't believe that's still not come to harvest yet. I really can. Right. Could have been down to Dixie and back at this stage, I tell you. Not really. We will eventually move all our first aid stuff over to our place, but I actually think it needs to be a little bit bigger, in my humble opinion. And bandage as well. There. That'll do us. What are we carrying from a medical perspective? Got a decent bandage, that's pretty much it. Worst case scenario, if we were out on a limb, we could easily just rip a t-shirt or something like that. Yeah, I'm really surprised these haven't they're not even nearly done, these ones. Last time wore 85 hours. Let's get them watered. You get so reliant sometimes on the rain for keeping these things in check. I'm really surprised that these haven't come to harvest. They're out by 2 days, 3 days at this stage. It doesn't seem like they're going anywhere anytime soon for like level 2. Yeah, they were all done to pretty much the same level. So I'm pretty stumped why they still haven't come to harvest yet. Stumped. We're doing condition 49. We could. That's another piece of kit we could also have a look at finding another of is a generator, because it takes a fair whack to actually repair those things, to repair generators. Mechanic level 3. Where are we? There we go. I know we kind of set out to get to Dixie today, but it's not happening. But we'll muscle through this book. Well, we haven't quite finished it yet, as you can see. We've got a fair bit there, but we'll come back to that. They take a fair while to get through. We're not in any mad rush to get it done anyway. Let's finish off these carrots. He's kind of a fair bit hungry, and we seem to have got some sort of semblance of order to our weight loss. Folks, we do. No, we don't. Nope, we don't. Right, again, Paddy, what do we do with you? Let's have a bag of chips. And then it's bedtime, and hopefully tomorrow then, those carrots will be ready. I cannot get over how long it's taken me to finish off. It's really weird to have such a difference in time on them as well. To be completed, very strange. Alright, let's get Paddy. He'll be up pretty early in the morning, you will. Easy, nice sleep. Let's get out here and have a look and see what's happening. Calorie dues in the tuna for an early morning breakfast to the tuna. See how we're getting on down here. Yeah, they're all done and dusted, and these potatoes are pretty much ready to go as well. This is good going. Happy with this. What's our skill looking like now? Farming. Getting there. They'll be ready fairly shortly, those potatoes, which is not a bad state to be in. Let's get these carrots frozen. Got quite a lot out there, we did. Not going at all. We're going to keep a few of them with us anyway. What will we eat? Let's do... Do you know what, actually, no. Let's do a stew. Grab one, and let's do a salmon stew. Got a cooking pot of water in here? We do indeed. By the time this is all cooked off and everything, it'll be bright and we'll be ready to head off to Dixie. It's getting bright. Beaut. Lovely jubbly. And as I said, you know, this isn't just wasting time here. We are oh, we made soup instead, not to worry. We're getting this skill up to work on our tinning and jarring. Potatoes. The irony's not lost on me. Paddy eating potatoes. Bosh. Nicely done. Turn on the barbecue and let's get this salmon cooking. Salmon soup. The smell of the house. Oh shoot, we never put our mouse away in our composter. How is the composter coming along actually? I haven't checked in a while. What's that? Oh, nearly there. Well actually, sorry, I say nearly there. You can take any amount out now of the composter. You used to have it at a minimum of 10%. But yeah, you can now take it out at any point, which is good. On this, get the soup done. Here we go. Paddy the gourmet chef. Serious amount of calorie dues out of it you get. Or sorry, not calorie dues, but you know what I mean. Reduction in hunger. Here we go, 2 bowls of freshly cooked soup. Stick one in there. Have one for ourselves and stick the cooking pot on the ceiling. Gosh. I want to fall off that roof. You ain't getting back up from that, I can tell you. Why would he close the door? There we go. Do we need anything for our trip to Dixie, or is there anything we can leave behind Handy to have the hammer with you and your screwdriver. We've got 2 decent weapons and 2... Ooh. It's pretty much busted. We could have went with that. That would have been dangerous. It's just such a good weapon. I don't want to get rid of it. It's a legendary weapon. How could I go about repairing it? Wood glue gives me the best repair. I think I've used a substantial amount of wood glue. Wood glue. Ooh, no, got loads of it. I tell a lie. There we go. Nice. In perfect condition, nearly. I'd say these will come to harvest while we're away, but the potatoes are pretty robust. They'll be alright for a few days at least. Let's get rid of that bowl. We've got enough food in the truck. Let's grab another bottle of water for one. To be sure. And some food as well. What we take with us? More beef. A bag of chips. 2 bags of chips. Let's leave this place behind and get our bones back down to Dixie and start doing some good looting. Oh, our bags. We need our bags. Just after we locked up. You love this little apartment. It's pretty cool. Backpack. I don't actually think we can score 30s, 120. Yeah, we can take them all. We can take them all. I've got a backpack within a backpack. Equip secondary. Oh, we've got backpacks within backpacks. Oh my word. How many backpacks have we got? Okay, let's chuck that one on the ground as well. How many have we got? It's 4. There's 4. That's 30. 120. Sick. 2 more. That'll do us. I think that's the max we can fit in there. I think it's 30 is the weight, so if we got 6 30s is 180. Yeah, that's pretty much all we can fit in the back of this truck anyway. With our gas and whatnot in there. Alright folks, I'm going to call it there for this episode. Yeah, join me in the next one and we will get our bones down to Dixie and do some proper raiding down there. Catch you in the next episode folks. Take care. Bye bye.